Hello and welcome back. So glad you've tuned in. And if you're here for the first time, welcome. So I'm here with an update. We have some news on Prince Harry's itinerary as he will be in Germany. So according to Invictus Games Dusseldorf's website, they've said, quote, high-ranking visitors to the Aktel Sportstudio, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, founding patron of the Invictus Games Foundation, and Federal Minister of Defense Boris Pistorius will be guests on Saturday, September the 9th, 2023 from 11 p.m. at ZDF's Aktel Sportstudio in Mainz. Together with 3 participants of the Invictus Games, the panel with Catherine Müller and Sven Voss will discuss the international sports competition for wounded, injured, and sick service personnel. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, founded the Invictus Games in 2014. Through the power of sport, the Invictus Games supports the recovery and rehabilitation of participating service women and men, while promoting a broader understanding and respect for them. They go on to say this year, for the first time, the Games will take place in Germany from September the 9th to the 16th in Dusseldorf. After the official opening ceremony, the Duke of Sussex and the German Federal Minister of Defense will be guests on the show. 2 Afghanistan veterans and Invictus Games competitors will also join. American Angelo Anderson suffered complicated wounds to the arm and thigh during his deployment, and he was at the first Games in London in 2014 and now works for the Invictus Games Foundation. The German Jens Niemeyer suffered a post-traumatic stress injury during his deployment to Afghanistan. He competes for Germany at the Invictus Games and visits the Aktuell Sportstudio together with his wife, Nicole. So the event will be starting at 11 p.m. and is moderated by Catherine Müller-Hohenstein and Sven Voss. The show is offered with subtitles. So that ends that excerpt. So there we have it, the quick update there. And it seems September is loading quite amazingly for Sussex supporters. We are going to get our fill of seeing Prince Harry and Meghan, who will eventually join him. As we all know, we finally got that update that Meghan will be heading to Germany, but not the UK. We will still get to see them, and that's amazing, and get to cheer on the inspirational servicemen and women who will be taking part in the Invictus Games. So for those of you who want that quick update, a spokesperson for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex confirmed that Meghan would be joining Harry at the upcoming Invictus Games in September with this, quote, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are delighted to attend the Invictus Games 2023 in Dusseldorf. The Duke will be in attendance throughout the entirety of the Games and will be joined by the Duchess shortly after the Games begin, end quote. So that was a statement shared by a spokesperson for Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan, and that was shared with People magazine. So get ready to be inspired by the Invictus Games. It's going to amplify amazing service men and women through the power of sport, and we're gonna also get to cheer not only them on, but their team, those who are around them, their caregivers, their families, because Prince Harry, as he said before, they deserve that spotlight. And we know that there is quite a huge gaze on the Sussexes, and they use that to shine a light on such worthy causes. So Prince Harry has long believed that sport is a conduit for healing, not only for the mind, the body, but for the world. We have that sense of community as we get all of these competitors coming together and taking part in the Invictus Games. And also, I would like to quickly remind us, remember that the Heart of Invictus has set their premiere date, and I would encourage you all to get a chance to tune in and watch, and once again cheer for that passion project that Prince Harry has with Netflix for those of you who are subscribed to that service. As we know, it will be debuting on August the 30th on Netflix. It is a 5-part documentary that will follow international competitors at the Invictus Games. And it is on the horizon, so kindly mark your dates and get on that, because the more we watch something that commands admiration and respect, the more these platforms will be able to produce more types of shows and series that will focus on topics such as the Invictus Games that is near and dear to Prince Harry's heart. So once again, I encourage you all tune in for that. So this was one of the first updates. Share your thoughts on that in the comment section below. So just a quick update here. We saw over the weekend some new images of Meghan's mom, Doria, who had attended an event. And she is so low-key, so it caught quite a few people's attention that she was out where she was at a soiree in Los Angeles. And it was a Saturday event, and Meghan's mom wore a pink and orange paisley dress, which she paired with simple gold jewelry. And she was with many celebrities. There was one image that caught a lot of your attention where she was in the midst of two Kardashians. You know what? I will not say much on that. I personally do not follow. I'm not a fan at all of that family, but it was good to see that Doria was not only there with them, she was there, she was smiling, she looked in good spirits. And also present at the event was Jeff Bezos and his fiancée. Her name is Lauren Sanchez, who was being honored for her support of the organization, donating more than $1 million. And so many more celebrities were there. It was quite a well-attended event featuring quite a starry turnout that included Kimora Lee Simmons, Rachel Zoe, Eva Longoria, among so many others. And as I said before, at the event, Laura Sanchez was honored for her support of the organization that is dedicated to raising awareness and support for separated and reunified families at the US-Mexico border. So once again, it was so good to see Doria out and about, and it was also fascinating to see how many people just wanted to be near her and take photos with her. And it does once again really show that side, that narrative that has been going around in the press, that Meghan is someone that people in Hollywood want to get away from. That is not true, because a lot of people were literally all around Doria and showing such appreciation for her. So it's once again a sentiment that is extended towards Meghan in the way that they treated her mom. So food for thought. And also some people who are anti-Meghan were so unhappy that Doria was there, and it just makes you wonder. A lot of haters, or I like to call them secret fans, were quite upset that Doria was even there. So it's quite head-scratching how they follow anything concerning Meghan's life. So once again, share your thoughts on that second news in the comment section. So September loading, great things in store. And keep it here for updates. And also I'd encourage you all to subscribe and the bell icon and set it to all so that you'll be updated when any new upload drops. And also follow this channel on Twitter or X for those of you who have an account. We're growing over there as well. So leave your thoughts on these stories below. And as always, before we log off, a special thank you to all who support this channel financially. To my Patreon, PayPal, and membership supporters, I'd like to give a very heartfelt thank you and shout out a couple of you here by name. A special thank you to you, Kathy Aye. Thank you so much for your continued support for this channel throughout the years. Thank you for all the ways that you engage on this channel, for your comments. I truly appreciate you. Thank you as well to you, Maggie Jackson. Thank you so much for your kindness, your support, your love, your generosity. God bless you. Thank you to you, Patricia Lane. I do appreciate you for choosing to come along with me on this YouTube journey. You've been such a blessing. I truly love you. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, I value you all who support this channel financially. I pray for God to bless you. And if you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button. It truly does help out the channel. And also, if you want to watch more videos, click the links in the cards and at the end screens, and I will see you there. Leave your comments below. I love you all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a blessed one.